It's now time for Remember When with Uncle John. John Guess, Ouachita County's resident storyteller and local historian. Sit back now and enjoy a walk down memory lane as John recalls the days of yesteryear in his own unique way. You never know, some of it might even be true. So here's Uncle John, along with his trusty sidekick, Kelly Blair.
Back on Remember When with Uncle John. Well, we did it. We survived another Monday, rolling along on a Tuesday, even though it's not hump day. It all feels downhill from here. And, John, you said they are in the process of tearing down one of your favorite places, an old memory.
The Sundowners Social Club in Hope, Arkansas.
Hempstead County.
Back in the 80s, there was only two places in Hempstead County to get a legal drink of alcohol. One was the country club, the other was the Sundowners.
Oh, there you go.
And they're tearing it down, and Uncle John had to ride over and get him a couple of mementos, for the shop. But the Sundowners was a local biker hangout back in the 80s, and so many of my friends played music over there. We had so many District 10 A-Bait parties used to be over there back when they were trying to get rid of the helmet law. And the Arkansas Bikers Aiming Toward Education, A-Bait, would have meetings over there. And like I said, a lot of my friends were musicians and had a lot of good Friday and Saturday nights over there. And they're tearing it down. Of course, Clark County went wet. Of course, you got Texarkana just on the other side, So the White Oak Bell's gone. They tore it down. The Sunset Lounge at Bragg Lake's gone. The Retreat's closed. The Rainbow Inn closed. The Sundowners has been closed, but there was a tobacco store or something in there, I think. But
it's a whole new level of heartache when they actually start tearing the building down.
Well, yeah. And I went over there and I could close my eyes and I could just scream DNA, It's just all over the whole place. But, the Cedar Shake in Texarkana, I think it's still open, but it's nothing like it used to be. But, we would start at White Oak Bell, and we would ride over to the Sundowners, and then we would leave there and ride to the Cedar Shake. And it's just, I was in my 20s, and here I am in my early 60s now, and it's just,
I got a feeling you put a lot of miles between Camden and Hope.
Well,
Chittister and Hope.
Yeah. And it's just, I guess, part of getting older and part of being older. But it's hard to sit there and see the wrecking ball hit one of the places that you love so much. But it's part of progress, they say.
That's what they say. Are they actually going to do anything with the land?
No.
Well,
I don't know. I didn't inquire about that. I'm sure they will. Our favorite dirt track, I-30, up at Benton. It used to be Benton Speedboat. It's closing end of the year. They're putting a car dealership there.
Yep.
So we're planning on going this week. Going to go up to I-30, and I'm going to try to snag me a couple of mementos from there. There's no way I could go the last night because it'll be so packed. You won't be able to get in there the last night it's open. But
oh, yeah, no doubt.
I'm going to go get me a couple of things from up there, but they call it progress. I don't know so much about all that.
Yes, progress is kind of hard to see somewhere along the line, especially when they're tearing down all your memories. Man.
That's right. I got me a concrete block from White Oak Bell and a couple of the things out of there, and I got things from Bragg Lake and places like that, and I got my designs on a sign down at the Rainbow right now.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
But anyway, memories that bless and burn.
Without question. Hey, that's going to wrap things up here on Remember When with Uncle John for today. But we couldn't do this at all without our great sponsors, including the Prescott Raceway at 5121 Highway 53 East. They got races going on each and every Saturday. You need to check out PrescottRaceway.net or find them on Facebook, or just go by the Napa store in Magnolia. Talk to Jackie Lewis, 234-2184. Number at the Napa store, 904-5952, the number at the racetrack.
And we got ProMed Ambulance, 1-800-634 0436. Call them good folks and get signed up on their Priority Membership Ambulance Care Program.
Also, Sherwin-Williams House Paint, one of our longest sponsors here on the Remember When with Uncle John. Maybe our longest sponsor, the Ember ProMed. They're in a close race there. 836-8125 is the number you can call to get Greg Bradshaw to point you in the right direction for a lot of your home improvement projects.
And give our good buddy J.J. Lindsay a call down to Shopper's Guide for all your printing needs. If you got some stationery, some business cards, give J.J. a call and he'll fix you up.
Don't forget, folks, you can always catch us on our podcast, Google Podcast, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube, and, you can just find us on Facebook right over there at YesRadioWorks.com or Yes Radio Works Facebook page. I guess we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Kelly.
You've been listening to Remember When with Uncle John on Y95. This broadcast can be heard each weekday morning at 6:45 on South Arkansas's favorite station, Y95.